Okay, so what we have here, you open up the Play Store, you search button remapper, and it should come up with button remapper. Install that one, button remapper, and Keymapper. You can install any one of those three programs, and they work to remap your keys. There's a button remapper, and when you load into it, it wants you to turn on the accessibilities for it. It should automatically load you into your menu. Now we're going to add an action. Short press. Pick the key, go down to other, press the key you want. So whichever key you want it to recognize. You can pick, I'm using the number pads 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on the controller. So I'm pressing number 1. Now you got all this. Toggle Wi-Fi. Some of the stuff requires root, so lots of that stuff you can't do unless you have a rooted device. So unless you followed steps to root your device, this program will be a bit more limited, but you still have a lot of features that you can select, like volume up, volume down, brightness controls, do nothing, flashlights. There's premium stuff as well, so you're not going to be able to access the premium without buying a subscription. But here you can open up apps, you could open up shortcuts. So just looking for something to open up. Probably just going to open up Keymapper since that's the next program I want to use. So I'm going to press 1. And it should open up Keymapper. Let's see. Yep. So now I'm in Keymapper. I'm going to click Fix there. And I'm going to scroll down, find it, turn that on in the Accessibilities menu. Once that's on, it should in theory work. And we'll get back to Keymapper. Okay. Your mappings, fix that partially. You're going to look for Keymapper again. I had to click all apps because it wasn't shown in that first section. And once you do that, you should be able to find it. There it is, Keymapper. Now I go don't optimize. Perfect. Now I can start making my triggers. So you click record trigger. Now you press the button you want. I press number 2. You pick actions, constraints, options if you want it to vibrate after, actions. You got a whole list of actions you can make it perform. You get it to perform app shortcuts as well, key codes, system. These key codes, you can pretty much do whatever you want with these key codes. You can make it even emulate controller buttons like ABC off of a gamepad buttons. So if you wanted to make your controller do some gamepad, yeah, there's tons of different key codes. You can make it perform system. You can get it to toggle on and off Wi-Fi, toggle Bluetooth. This Keymapper is the one I like better. The buttons mapper and this button mapper, I would pass on those two. Keymapper is the one you want. It's unlimited, so it's the one I prefer to use. Let's change it to dark theme. You got a whole bunch of options there. You can even make this do sequences if you want. If you want to do 3 or 4 actions in a row, like press one button to open up 3 or 4 apps and such. Or if you want to do button combinations, like one app will open up if you press 1, 2, or 3 in a row. Yeah. There's a lot of good stuff in this program here. Just looking around, key events, tap screen. You can make it tap anywhere. System, auto brightnesses and such. Yeah. toggle your landscapes, portrait, next track. Yeah, you could make these buttons. You can remap for everything. If you have a rooted device too, it works a little bit smoother. If you have Android TV, it'll work. If you have an Android tablet, if you have an Android smartphone, you got an OTG. Right there, I just triggered that to show your power menu. So anytime I press 2, it'll show my power menu. So this program here, Buttons Remapper, I like it, but I can only do 2. So we're just going to open it up. Another one, try another one, click key, scroll down to other. Then you can press the key you want. I press number 4, and I'm going to get it to do a flashlight. So I'm pressing 4, and it's turning on and off the flashlight, so that's good. Yeah. Perfect. That's working on and off. Now let's try another one. Now it wants us to buy a subscription to do more than 2. So I'm going to open up Keymapper here. Press number 5. I'm going to actions. I'm going to open up an app here. One of these apps. Let's see which one I want to open up. I might open up Mario Kart there. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that works. Press number 5. It opens up. Keymapper seems to be a bit more features, a lot easier to use. Keymapper is the one I would recommend to use. So if you're looking for a good key mapping program and you can't find it on the Play Store, you could always go and search for it on the Google Chrome and sideload it. Keymapper APK. I go APK. I like to pick APK Pure. Download your APK. Right there. And then you got to put your settings. You got to go into settings and allow your security settings to install APKs like that. If you can't find it in the Play Store. And that is how I would do it. Thanks for watching.